I don't want to set the world on fire.
Welcome to an X Time of Spades Let's Play of Fallout 3, 7 years later. Today we will be looking at some of the background lore and all the goodies that we might have missed the last 6 years, 7 years.
I have but one desire.
I'm also going to be taking a closer look at
And that one is
the game takes upon the themes and motifs of utopia and dystopia in the
I've
Fallout
lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
For now, let's just
I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe I
You get this great view of Washington, D.C., bombed out as usual.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Love it. Alright. Whoops, I said something. So now we have this wonderful birth scene. And it does really set the entire story for the rest of the, it sets the entire, mood for the rest of the story.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I am a boy, officially.
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh,
Because we will be
James.
splitting this up into a couple of
We did
different
it.
segments, obviously, because we
son.
won't want to upload this all in one
Beautiful
fell swoop.
son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it.
Sure
Look
of
at
that?
you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy.
Dad.
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
We're gonna go with the Wanderer.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection.
Gene
Let's
projection.
see what you'll look
Huh.
like when you're all grown up.
So we'll be white. You know, obviously we're male. Oops. And let's customize. So, whoops. No, let's just use a preset. I like this guy, I think. Nope, this one. Now we're gonna change our hair to the Warhawk because, oh, nope, yeah, that one, right? Yeah. Hair color, we're gonna go with like something crazy. Something like that. That looks good. Right. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we want to add some facial hair. Want bright yellow. Yes, yes we do. We want the bright yellow goatee. Yeah, we like that.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
I'm gonna look a lot
See
like
that,
you, Dad?
Catherine?
I don't think so. You don't look anything like me.
Oh,
You're not my dad.
very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James,
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move!
When
Move!
my mom dies.
One,
That's
1,000.
wonderful.
2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Damn it, Mom.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations, and there will
Don't
be
look straight into the light, pal.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future
just
be
to make
bright.
employees, this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
I'll have to walk to Daddy for that.
You can do it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I
Dad.
know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to
Dad,
take
where the
care
hell
of
are you
yourself
going?
for a minute.
I'm a baby.
You
You're
just
leaving me
stay
here in
here
a
while
cage
Daddy
with a
runs to his
ball.
office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, Dad, whatever. Gonna play with my ball then. Piss me off that you can't like go like third person view on this. Ah! I'm like hovering above the ball. What's going on? I'm just gonna chase it. Oh, and now I open the door. There's a teddy bear. Oh, I can't pick it up. Jump up under the chair, press Y. Ah! Dude, I've got like some hops to be like 1 year old. They call me Michael Jordan, bro. Oh, now I'm in the toy box. Wow, I just like jumped everywhere. Alright, we'll activate the Your Special book. No, Alright, strength. S is for strength. That means I'm strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. We'll leave that one at 5. Perception is a long, funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, and what I heard. We'll turn that up to 6. Endurance. That's how long I can play. I'm always ready. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day. We'll leave that at 5 as well. This is a good one for this game. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. We'll make that an 8 because it rhymes. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. And we're gonna drop 1 for agility, 1 for luck, and go back to intelligence because we want that to be 8 as well. And then A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple, you see. That means that good things always happen to me. Well, I mean, for the purest form of this game, we can't really be lucky. Like, the whole idea here is that we're unlucky because we're in the frickin' apocalypse. Like, Alright. Well, we just activated your special. We got our special stats set up. Dad should be walking back in that door any minute. Damn it, Dad. Where the hell are you? I have to have a skill of 100 to lockpick that, and I'm...
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
I am, Dad. Thank you.
Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your
Now, I
little
think this
friend
is a very
Amara wants to
important
play.
premonition, I guess, would be the best word for it in the entire story. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. So, you know, basically, beginning and the end, obviously, pretty easy to understand.
We experiment to prepare.
But
Prepare to survive.
Surprise!
yeah, it's really
Turn
cool.
the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I got a surprise birthday party. It's a surprise every time I do this game.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10.
I can't
I'm
believe it
so
either, Dad.
proud of you. If only
too,
you
I'm
knew.
proud of me.
Congratulations, young man.
Oh,
I don't have to
Overseer.
tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Oh, really?
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first
Get
work
used to
assignment
it.
tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
So it's just a little bit of like,
Oh man,
Oh,
you got a Pip Boy. I wish I was 10.
I think that one moment, you know, in every dystopia, utopia story is the coming of age, and that is in the Fallout 3 world when you turn 10 years old.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Oh, thanks. I love you too, Amata.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I don't know.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things.
Barbarian.
Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks, Amata. Let's
Nice
take a look at this real fast. If anyone wants a tarot card reading, you know where to find me, Beatrice. Wednesday is the bingo night in the diner. 13. First prize, a week's supply of water rations. Lost. 1 copy of Dean's Electronics. If found, please return to Stanley. Alright, and then a bunch of other stuff. Oh, enter the annual Vault 101 Bake-Off. Bunt cakes only, because you don't want to... I'll sign up now for Saturday's baseball game in the atrium. We need a shortstop to even out the teams. Yes. And then we got our scores up there. Alright, well, that's interesting. Let's go talk to our guest here. The Overseer. No, we won't talk to him. We'll talk to old Lady Palmer.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came.
Oh,
Goodness,
oh.
listen to me ramble.
You
You're
almost
waiting for
spilled the
your
beans
present,
there, old
aren't
Lady
you?
Palmer. Yes,
Such a
ma'am.
nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning.
Aw,
and
thanks.
it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Yeah, I don't have to share, so go away. Uh-oh, and he's gonna fuck up the cake again. No, I got cake all over my face. Come on, Andy.
What a piece of junk. I think you have to wind it up every
Oh
day.
no.
All right, well, we'll talk to Stanley.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Yeah, it's kind of old.
Of course it is, just like everybody else's. They don't make them anymore now, do they?
Well,
That
I
one I've been
guess
saving
that's
just
right.
for you, though. The A-Series is a bit heavier than some of the fancier models, but it won't let you down. I bet you could drop a bomb on one, and it would still work. As a matter of fact, I know you could.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Oh, I got a hat. Oh, I look at my green-ass hair. All right,
Simply mortified.
let's put my hat on. Yeah, the hat's a little big, bro. Alright, well, let's go talk to these
Look,
these
Butch.
losers.
I don't think it's
Nice.
puny.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
It's not like she's, like, not sitting right behind you.
Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want... Now, are you gonna give me that? Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
The arm is strong
Gonna be
enough to
sorry,
rip
you
that
little-
Pip-Boy.
Oh, now you're gonna try to punch me, huh? Oh, swinging a bit. Oh, you got me that time. Oh,
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
yeah, Gomez, get over
Thanks
here.
for coming,
You all right,
Stanley.
son?
I know you were
He
busy
didn't hurt
with
you,
the
did he?
water purifier.
Nah, bro.
Everything's fine.
good.
I hope.
Jonas?
Oh, sure, nothing to
Come on,
worry about. Me and
Wally.
Andy
You
got her
always
all
have good
fixed up again
ideas.
last night. Good as new.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll send him right
I
down.
got one.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Thanks,
Are you
Dad.
having a
Relax,
nice
Steady,
time?
You're such a
right?
chum.
Super cool, right?
Anyway, I'm glad you
Alright.
made
Wally,
it.
who's
Well,
that
first of
again?
all, we have to go
Mommy?
meet Beatrice.
Happy birthday, dearie.
Oh,
My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
well, you kind of did, but that's fine.
They sure did. My.
And here we go. Here's another
10 years
reference
old
to that 10 years old
already?
thing.
Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now
That's
look at
cute.
you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem.
Aw.
Just for you. I hope you like it.
Dearie.
Of course.
Hey,
Run
Form.
along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
No way.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a quick look at this poem here, because it's pretty freaking awesome. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy? Daddy? Am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male, father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker. Buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last, till gray seeps from the walls, to hair, to soul. Then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Wow, that is, I love that poem, and I will treasure it always, Beatrice. So we're going to take a quick little break here, and we're going to come back and head downstairs to see what Jonas is going to give us.